Hello everybody! Good to see y'all back again. We still here. It is the next day. It ain't the same day. I'll go ahead and tell you that. I got it sitting here on the table. I just got started. I just come back from getting everything going, so we're getting started back on the 562. We're putting the lower end on, so I'm going to do the same thing I did yesterday, just so I can try to get all the footage in. That way you get to see it all. So I'm going to stop and go a little bit as I did yesterday. So hopefully we can get it all ironed out today. I'm glad to see everybody commenting and talking to each other in the comment section. I really like that because, well, I really like seeing all y'all talking to each other and going on and having a good time. Let me get the plug wire back in here. Y'all, I have, some people wasn't sure what I've been doing. I mean, I've still been in the shop working. I just ain't been able to work on saws as much because I've had a bunch of other stuff going on. So I hadn't got any saw work done much, and I'm trying to get back into that. So that's pretty much what's been going on. I don't know what I did with the pull start cover. For some reason I lost it. Oh, there it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do with the pull start cover. So I'm gonna try to film just some little spots here and there, like I've been doing. That don't feel right. I wonder why that don't seem like maybe it was just hung up on a piece of plastic. Yeah, that's what it was. It was caught right there on that piece of plastic. I was fixing to say something, just didn't feel right. I don't like it whenever it's like that. But, oh, she's got some compressor now. All right, I'll put these. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and put these clips in. There's one. Those clips came out a lot easier than I expected them to, which was great because it's no fun whenever you have to do it the other way. Oh. Yeah, let me show you all this. There was a fella asked me in the comments on the other one. Alright, this is a 3-point socket that I made for the clutch. Alright, the easiest way to figure this, if you look, I got that one a little bit off. Of course, they're not real bad looking in the thing, but you've got you get a 6-sided socket. Then you just kind of split the flat and cut you one off. I mean, I literally take this grinder. And I just mark me out and I cut there and there all the way around, and I just cut this way down into the socket. You can actually see where it's kind of cut out a little extra. Then I break the chunks out of the middle and then just hit it with a sander. We might show making a new one because I broke this one yesterday. This was a 2-finger for clutches and stuff like that too. So that's how I cut those out, and I've got them all different sizes. And some of the bigger ones I just use pipe and then weld a socket in the end of it. So, all right, let me get a little bit more stuff going here and I'll bring you back. All right, let's see if we can get these bushings go in here from the inside. And then there's a small washer that goes on this side. I don't know why they put it on there. Some of them I have run across some that didn't have it. I'm going to turn it up here like this and try to get this on here as best I can. I got to go find that bush and it just fell off, so. Give me a minute. Alright. I put a little grease on that thing so it'll stay in there a little better this time. Well, you know how it is. Getting this one right here is usually the worst of it, because you got to get it down under there. And nothing wants to sit here. I really need to build me a setup to hold these. Whatever reason, these can be a royal pain in the butt. But once you get it slipped down in there, then you can pull it around here and pull the other side out and pop it on there. And that's how it goes. I know I need to go ahead and put the gas tank back on it. It would make it a whole lot easier if I just put the gas tank back on it. Because then the thing would set up right. And there you go. That's what we're looking for. All right. Keep knocking stuff off the table. I don't know why, but I do. All right. I'm going to stop it because I'm going to find another mount for that thing. Oh, sorry. I forgot to hit the record button. I'm putting the gas tank back on. Trying to get things to cooperate. It's basically like the other ones. You just push the stuff up through the bottom. This time it's a little more quirky. Getting it back where it belongs. Get that up in there. Smack on your fingers a little bit. Alright, that's up in there. Some of these, they have grommets that pull up into the hole. You just got to be careful when you're pulling on them, not to tear them. I'm going to reach up in there from the bottom, kind of push up on that grommet, try to pop it into the hole. That main gas line, that's one of the hardest ones because it's short. It's the shortest one, and it's in between two longer ones. So getting it up in there is kind of a pickle. If I can see better, wouldn't be so bad. It looks like. Just ain't quite there yet. There we go. Now it's up in there. Now it's up in there. Now. There we go. Now we're getting it. Some of these are a little tricky. That one twisted on me. There we go. You have to be mindful of these. They got plastic pieces on them and they lock into place. And if you get it in there wrong, it won't lock in. So you have to kind of be mindful of that when you're putting it up in there. Just watch and make sure the plastic goes in place, or it won't tighten up like it's supposed to. Remember, oh yeah, there we go. The little plastic piece sits over top of the steel piece. These are self-thread, and then they self-thread in. So what I do is I tighten it up until it's tight, till the part that I'm putting on is tight. But sometimes if you just keep going, you'll run into an issue. So I try not to create any more issues, because we've already had plenty enough. We don't need any more, that's for sure. We don't need any more issues, that's for sure. Oh, I didn't put that fuel line up in there in the right place. You gotta go under the throttle cable and come up and over, and then there's a place right here on the side of the intake that the fuel line locks into right there. I know y'all can't see it, but if you look in there, you'll see it. It's not that hard to find. There's a little place right there where the cable's locked in there. We're going to try to set the carburetor back on here, which can be a pain. Now, sometimes that carburetor does not want to go on there, and other times they'll just fit right in. And I think that went right in there. I believe it did. Well, never look a gift horse in the mouth, okay? Just be happy it fit. I'll put them two little wires back on there for the kill switch. I'm going to hold these over out of the way, because I think I can put all of that back on. Sometimes this is a little bit of a cumbersome. You gotta get that little spring underneath the choke rod and get all this down in there at one time. You gotta get it all in there at one time, I said. All in at one time. I'm trying to convince it, okay? I'm trying to convince it to get down in there where it belongs. I It goes up there. There's a long one and a short one. The short one hooks to the air box. The long one went over to what used to be the primer bubble, but there's no primer on this saw anymore because of the carburetor. Since we changed the carburetor over to something else. And before you put your handling all on, it's better to go and get your carburetor bolts in there. Because right now you can push it from side to side and get them in if you put the top handle on there. It makes the saw a lot more rigid. And it's a lot harder to get it on there. Now, put the throttle link back on there. Check that. We'll check that we have a choke function. And we do. Now that's all together. Blow this air filter out a little bit more. I'm going to see if I can pop it apart. If you don't know, on this filter there's a little place right there you can put a screwdriver in it and twist on it. And your filter pops apart. So you can blow the inside of it out too. Since I cleaned the whole saw up, I've cleaned the air filter up too. You snap your filter back together. And there you have it. Alright. I'm going to get a few more things stuck together. Alright. I got her stuck back together. Everything seems to be working. Let's see if she'll put any smoke in the hole. They get some fuel pulled up to it. She runs now. Oh, mercy. I put the top cover and the bar back on it and everything. It almost looks like my camera lens is dirty, but I don't know if it's that or the reflection. Let me wipe that off there. That's just as good. Oh, mercy. Alright. I don't think I'm going to film the rest of this. Because if I do, then it's going to be like a really long video. And I know y'all going to want to see me go out there in the woods and cut with it. So, I'm going to stop it off here. We'll take it out there in the woods and see if we can't saw a log or two. I'll bring you back. Alright, y'all. We're out here in the woods. It's hot. But I already warmed it up so I didn't have to do it on camera because I wanted to tweak on it a little bit. Might have it just a little fat. But we're going to try to cut this limb off. And well, we're not going to try. It'll cut it. So
y'all get to see it run anyway. Top end and everything, the same top end that was on it. We just changed the lower end. There you go. I ain't gonna stay out here and make a bunch of videos because it's hot. But I wanted to come out here and record it so y'all get to see that a little bit. So you get to see it running and everything. Alright, I'm gonna go edit this video, upload it. I don't know why I always tell y'all that, but I do. Alright, we got some more stuff coming. I'm trying to get some of these saw repairs done while I'm kind of waiting on a few other things to come in. So we got tons of saw work to do. We just got to get it filmed. So y'all have a good day. God bless. We'll see y'all on the next one. Bellhopper out.